Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another printer review video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Epson XP-7100 just so that you can see kind of how it looks, how it feels, the usability of it, and my opinion on whether you should buy it or not. There's going to be a link in the description below for you to go ahead and purchase this printer if you do end up deciding to buy it. It is on sale around $113 without shipping, but that's a really good deal on this printer. It was going for about $200, so it is on sale right now. There will also be some links in the description below for some remanufactured ink for this printer. So just a lot of resources in the description below, as well as my website, bestprinterstech.com. I hope that all this information is beneficial to you, and let's go ahead and unbox this printer. Okay, so right when you open the box, you've got your ink. This is your startup ink that you're going to be needing. You've got some 400 Epson ink. All right, so this is what comes in the box. You've got your ink up. You've got your ink up here. It comes with a power cable, and then you've got a manual with a CD. And we're going to go ahead and continue to unwrap this printer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn this guy on. Okay, and this is where we're going to go ahead and set it up. Okay, so one of the things you are going to have to do is you're going to have to lift the top of the printer here. With this, and you're going to want to remove the tape off of this. What it is the print head is what you're needing to remove the paper. Some of the tape off of. Tape to remove off here when you are unboxing it, but you've got that there, and this does have a touch screen, so I'll get to that in a moment, but that is going to be very beneficial here to the rating on this printer for bestprinterstech.com. Alright, so this is where we are going to go ahead and install the ink cartridges. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. Okay, so make sure you have all 5 colors when you're installing this. 2 black, one of them being larger, a cyan, magenta, and yellow. Go ahead and lift the top of the printer, and your print head should be right in place so that you can place your ink cartridges right in there. Okay, so next, once you have unpacked your ink, you're gonna go ahead and install one by one. Now, make sure that the chip is facing you and that the ink nozzle cartridge area is going right in the front there, and you're gonna go ahead and put it in just like that, and you're gonna go ahead and click this down. Now to remove it, of course, you would push that button right up, but you're pushing it right down in there. Next, cyan, yellow, magenta, and black. So you've got 5 colors here, and 5 colors is going to allow you to have really depth in your photo printing and in all of your printing in general, but that is something that you really are going to benefit from having. Alright, so once you have installed your ink, close this up, installed, and your printer is going to start processing the ink cartridges that are there. Okay, so that is the unboxing and setup portion of the video. We also showed you how to install the ink there. Very simple, very easy. And now we're really going to look at the functionality, kind of talk about the features here. Another Epson very similar to this one on my channel that I did a review on, and I gave it 5 stars, and so I have a feeling that this one's going to be close to that. I really don't see anything that would hinder it from having close to 5 stars. You first of all have your what I'm going to look at is your touch screen here. You have photo printing, you have the 5 colors, so that is going to be really helpful in getting those really good quality prints with your photos. And you've got your scanning, and then you've also got a lot of different printing options for CDs and mailers, things like that I'm going to point out here in a second. But what I really like and what I always need on a printer is the top paper tray. It's very, very helpful. You don't have a back paper tray because you've got a duplex. You do have a duplexer on the back, so you've got two-sided printing. You've got your top paper tray, and so that's something that's going to be a big plus for me. There's a lot of printers nowadays that do not have the top paper tray. A lot more simpler printers, but this is one of those printers that is compact. It's easy to have in a home office, and that's what I would recommend. This is a home office printer, not really anything more than that. It can't really take heavy loads. This is going to be more like you know, you can take your bottom paper tray and you really can only fit so much paper down here. I don't have the exact number. I believe it's up to 30 sheets. That's not a whole lot. So if you're looking for something for your office, visit my website, bestprinterstech.com, for some recommendations. But this is not going to be something that you can really put a lot of papers in. As you can see here, there's only a limited amount of space here. You can do a lot of different stuff, do mailers. You can also pull the bottom slot here, and you've got a CD mold here where you can go ahead and put molding, where you can go ahead and put a CD and you can print on the CD. A lot of Epson XPs do come with that, but this one does as well. So, you know, really you're going to be doing, you can do a lot of photo printing. Then if you lift this up, you've got, you know, a few other slots here. You've got one right in here. This is more specifically for photos. It's a smaller one. So you've got a lot of different paper trays here, as well as you've got your output tray when you are printing. That's what you're going to go ahead and use. So you got a lot of different options, a lot of different functionality here. As you can see here, this flap, I haven't seen that on any other printer that I have reviewed so far on this channel, where it's kind of moving back into place where it needs to. So there's a lot of automation here with the screen panel, and I really like how comprehensive it is. Go ahead and change the paper size if you'd like. There's always going to be a home button. You can check your ink levels right in here, and you can connect to your Wi-Fi. You can also do mobile printing, and it's really, really simple because you've got this top menu options here. There's some menu options here on the top that are very easy to work with. You've got your settings, maintenance, and you got there it is, your smartphone connect. You also have your sleep mode, which comes basically on all of the newer model printers, even HPs or Canons, but that's an option for you. There you go. It's to push it back in. So you pull your output tray, so you can't really do anything with it when it's so this button is not for your output tray to come out. It's more when you've got it out and you're done with it. It's very simple, and we're going to talk about this now. Hold on, before I go any further, there is an app that you can download with this printer, and you can customize you know, a card or a something that anything that you're really wanting to print, and it's more so a mailer or a postcard or something like that. There's an app that allows you to customize and then go ahead and print. But you can see here all the different types of things you can print. You got your calendar here. We're gonna go ahead and I actually do want to print this. A lot of different options. So you got your various prints app there. I again have not seen that on other printers, but that is going to be really helpful. So this printer is really going to allow you to do a lot of different things. You got a lot of different paper trays, and it's mainly going to be, it's really oriented towards printing photos, printing, you know, these more, if you're looking for a printer that's more geared towards creativity, you know, having something creative, design paper here, you've got a lot of different things like that. You're wanting to do different projects at home, and just a light load. That is what this printer is going to allow you to do. So I am going to give this printer right now 4.7 stars on bestprinterstech.com for home office, because I already see here you've got your SD slot on the side, you've got your USB port as well, and you've got everything you need with this printer here. And I really like all the added things that I have not seen even on another Epson. Your output tray goes right back in automatically. You've got your front panel here that automatically adjusts when it needs to. You've got some really good quality 5-color ink, so you have really good depth with your photos and with your other printing that you are doing, and it just comes with everything that a printer needs. It has a touch screen and it's very comprehensive. You got extra things here. I just really like it overall. I like that it's got the app here right away for you to set up your phone. This is the type of technology that we need in all of our printers, and unfortunately in 2019 they're not all like that. So that's why I'm giving it such a high rating. It's got everything a printer needs in 2019. Your touchscreen, your added features, your extra things, because a lot of times Epson, HP, and a lot of these other companies, they remake these printers, they're newer versions, but they don't add anything new to it. So Epson, in my opinion, right now is taking the lead when it comes to printer quality and staying at the forefront of technology and adding additional things to their printers. Alright guys, I hope that this video ended up being helpful for you and that you ended up getting some really good information on this printer. This is one of those printers that if I had the option, I would keep in my home office, and of course you can get some really inexpensive remanufactured ink, and I'm going to leave a link for that as well. There's a link also for this printer, again, in the description below if you were convinced to go ahead and purchase it. This is a very, very good option. It's on sale. The link that I'm giving you is a link that is taking you to a printer, the XP-7100, that is on sale. I hope that this showed you kind of how it looks, how it feels, how it, all the different functionality and the extras that it comes with. I hope that this video really showed that, and I hope that this information ended up being helpful. If you had any questions at all, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I'll do my best to get to as many as I can. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. It's right here. I got more reviews coming out. I also got some repairs, so if you do end up running into some issues with your printer, you will have a solution to it. So thanks for watching, and until next time.